Hey guys, we're an adventure with Nick and Rachel, and we bring you the best places to hike and explore in the Southeast and more. So if you're into that kind of thing, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of our adventures. Today, we are in the Salt Creek Recreation Area right outside of Port Angeles, Washington, and we're going to be doing Striped Peak Trail. It is a 5-mile out and back trail. We were supposed to do Hurricane Ridge today, but that is closed due to construction during the season, so we decided to look up some trails around this area and found this one, and it looked beautiful. So let's go check it out.
First reaction.
That's beautiful. Like, I love it. Like, I could do this like all day, every day. So peaceful.
You don't know my first reaction?
What's your first reaction?
Retirement. This is where I'm coming.
At first, like, I was getting, like, with all the ferns and stuff, I'm getting Jurassic Park vibes.
Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
little dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They filmed a lot of it in these kinds of areas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess Hawaii, but I'd imagine it's all coastal
I don't know.
stuff like this.
Huge.
Like literally to the left of us, I could probably throw a softball into the ocean, and right across that is Victoria, Canada, so you can see the coast.
My phone sent me a notification. It's like my service is like, welcome to Canada. You get 5Gs.
We're not in
like,
Canada, we're
right
just
there.
close.
We're close enough for it to send me a notification.
Mm-hmm. This is so beautiful.
The trees, like, it's, I don't know. I mean, I knew the trees would be tall, and these aren't even like massive trees. I can't imagine like the redwoods, you know? Like, that's gonna be insane. Like, I'm probably just gonna stare at trees the whole time when we go to the redwoods.
Gosh, so pretty.
So much taller.
This was an awesome first hike.
Yes, I know. I love it.
I can't believe we're finally here. This is the place we've always dreamed of visiting for years. And it's even more beautiful than we ever could have imagined. Everything around us is so different. The sights, the sounds, the smells. It's like stepping into a whole nother world. One we've only ever seen in pictures or read about in books. So overwhelmed by the sense of excitement and wonder, and we can't wait to explore every corner of this beautiful place. We want to see all the sights, meet all the people, experience everything that makes this place so special. It's funny, isn't it? How we can build up a place in our minds, imagine all the ways it will be different and unique. But now that we're actually here, it's even more amazing than we ever could have hoped for. So grateful for this opportunity, for a chance to see this special place on our own and make our own memories.
So I saw that stump, and we saw a stump in the visitor center yesterday when we went, and it was like massive. Like, it was like so much wider than my like wingspan, and it had like the dates on it, and it said it was like the early 1300s when that thing started growing, and it was like back when the Indians, just the Indians, the Native Americans were here. And then it had like points where like the Declaration of Independence was signed when Columbus discovered America, and like so forth. It was really cool. Like, it's crazy that like these trees are so old, and We don't even like really know it. Like,
it wasn't even a fraction of that size. It was like two or three size those stumps. I think it was massive.
It was like Nick, you could have laid across it. Like,
yeah, and then have like another half of me.
I know. It was so big. It's crazy.
It's so beautiful.
So, here we are, finally visiting the place we've always wanted to see. And it's everything we've ever dreamed it would be and more. This landscape has always fascinated us. A place of towering trees, misty mountains, an endless expanse of green is truly a sight to behold. As we walk through the dense underbrush, we can't help but feel a sense of peace and tranquility wash over us. Towering trees from the canopy overhead, blocking out most of the sunlight and creating a cool, damp environment that's perfect for ferns and moss to thrive in. And speaking of the ferns, they're everywhere. Some of them are small and delicate, while others are big enough to dwarf even the tallest hiker. They seem to grow out of every nook and cranny here. They fill the forest floor and create a lush green carpet that stretches as far as your eyes can see.
They're just so massive, they make everything look so small.
Your bark, I love how they bark.
Man.
So we've made it to this part where you overlook the ocean, and there's like this little cove right here, and the water's like just like, it's a teal blue color. It's beautiful, and the sound of like the waves crashing and everything is just like just perfect. Look at that water. So we are here on April 3rd, so this is the kind of weather we've got today. It's nice and clear, around 40-ish degrees. It feels really nice. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. So hopefully that'll help you plan your trip if you decide to come around this time. Yesterday it was pretty rainy and drizzly, but today it's very clear. And we're about to head down to that cove we saw earlier, and this is Cove Spur Trip. As we hiked down to the cove we had seen from the viewpoint earlier, we realized something. There was still so much more to explore, so many valleys and rivers and forests that we had yet to discover, so many trails to hike and mountains to climb and sunsets to witness. And suddenly we both felt this overwhelming sense of excitement and anticipation, because at that moment we realized that the adventure for us was just beginning, that there was a whole world out there waiting for us, full of untold wonders and experiences that we couldn't even imagine. So we've come down to that cove we saw earlier. It's really beautiful. If it were low tide, then we could go to that little beach area over there, but it's the waves are crashing in a lot. So.
These logs are so slippery. So if you come down here,
Be careful.
be very, very careful. Be falling in all this mess. You get really hurt.
Alright guys, so we have decided to end the trail right here and turn back around and go back because we have so much more we want to see today. And this trail is beautiful. Hopefully if you guys come, you'll get to see the entire trail. If you continue on, it connects to Bunker Ridge Trail, and you can get to, you'll see an old World War II bunker, which sounds really cool, but it adds on a significant amount more to the trail, and so we're just not going to get to do that today, but we are totally looking forward to going to see Lake Crescent, so we're going to end it right here. Thank you guys for joining us. We look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.